All together, everyone. Nothing says small like a big giant ball. Nothing says small like a big giant ball. I gotta go somewhere. Okay, I'm officially weirded out now. I've had enough. It's your old pal Andy here from Andy's World Journeys. How you doing? I am in Manila, the Philippines again. This is my second vlog from Manila, and today I want to check out a few things for you. Today's itinerary sees us checking out a shoe museum, which honestly I'm pretty actually excited about. Then I've also got Chinese cemetery, and with a bit of luck, Mall of Asia. And if we can get a look at the bay, that'd be nice here. Manila is literally one of the craziest cities I've ever been to, and I've been to plenty of crazy cities, to be honest with you. It does have a very South American feel, maybe a little bit like Rio, I don't know. I'm staying here in Makati, which is the central area. It's where a lot of people would stay. It's a pretty standard place to stay. You know, it's morning right now. Down here, this is P. Burgess Street, and it's full of bars, and there is a bit of sex tourism here. I'm not really sure how much of it is centered right down that street there, right next to my hotel here, but definitely that's something to keep in mind. It hasn't really bothered me, although I was a bit uncomfortable on the first night because the taxi driver took me straight down the street. But apart from that, yeah, it hasn't really affected me. But it's just something to be aware of, I think. As the wonderful sounds of Feliz Navidad ring in the background, I'm going to get myself a Grab. I spent yesterday traveling in Grab taxis, or the Grab. They just call it Grab. It's like an Uber for here. They don't have Uber per se, I'm told. They use Grab. So there's a tip for you if you need to download the Grab app to get you around. But today I also want to try out there's an MRT and an LRT. Not a lot of open lines, but considering the traffic moves so slowly here in Manila, I think it's going to be advantageous to try the LRT and MRT and see if that doesn't speed us up a little bit. Ronaldo?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sorry, it said you were here.
Guadalupe?
Yeah, MRT. So here we go. We're in the Grab taxi, and we're going to the MRT station. And Grab, you use the Uber app, but you pay with cash. Here we are, Guadalupe Station. There's a train pulling in, but it's gone the wrong way for us, which is good. Let's go up there. This is the only MRT line that's running at the moment. I believe there's plenty planned, and they're building them, many of them underground. Huh. No 20 coins. Well, failure to work the machine. Single journey ticket, 20 peso. So that's less than 50 US cents. But there's a bit of security. Let's see what this is like. The other one looked pretty packed, shall we say. It's more like a tram than anything. A long tram. It is air conditioned. It's not too bad. So that was Metro Line 3, which is the only one that has been opened. And now we're going to LRT, Light Rail Line 2. And I think there might be 3 light rail lines open. And up there, I think I can see the LRT line up the top there. That's where we're heading, but you can see why I chose this this way of getting there. Look how busy the traffic is. Crazy. So that one's pretty high, and the station appears to be up there. Good news, it's definitely running, and I just missed a train, but that's fine. And I thought this was going to be the suburbs out here. Just as busy as anywhere. This one is a long way up, folks. I sure hope there's an escalator or a lift. Okay. So we've got to go through the mall. The air-conditioned mall.
Corned beef, beefy, stars at beefy sarap.
This one has super air conditioning and is not much different to the MRT. So MRT, LRT, RT. No, got nothing. Got nothing. No farther?
Turn off your
Makirina bus station naman, Makirina bus station.
Shoe museum?
Shoe museum.
Shoe museum?
Marikina
Marikina shoes. How much?
35, sir.
Okay. Right. And what do you call this? What is this called?
Sir?
What is this, a tuk-tuk? No?
Tricycle?
Tricycle?
Tricycle, sir.
Tricycle.
Okay.
Okay. Good. No, it's all good.
Philippines, tricycle, sir.
Tricycle.
Okay.
Folks, we're in the tricycle here. This is new for me. But at 35 peso, I can't complain. And it's going to be 700 plus 750, and I've got it down to about 250. Okay, this is the one with the shoes from Imelda Marcos, yeah?
Yes, sir. Inside.
Inside there. Ah, fantastic. Where is he? There he goes. Is that the coolest way to get around Manila? I think it is. So we've used Grab, MRT, LRT, and a tricycle, and we're here. And all I know is I saved around about 500 peso doing it that way. Did it take longer or less? Probably longer, but then that's mainly because of all the transfers rather than just sitting in traffic, which is, it's more of an adventure and you're doing something, and you know, it doesn't bother me. Here we go.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, just.
Yeah.
Or is it, it's 1 minute? 1 minute.
Yeah. It's almost.
Thank you.
The only one shoe museum in Makirina.
The only shoe museum. Okay. Fantastic.
I'm sorry, I'm taking lunch.
No, that's okay.
Lunch break.
They don't allow video at all in there, and they don't allow photos at the top. But let me briefly tell you, there's over 1,000 pairs of shoes in there. Makirina, this area, it was, probably still is, the centre of shoemaking in the Philippines. And Imelda Marcos, the former First Lady, married to Ferdinand Marcos, who you may recall, she would promote shoes from this area wherever she went. So upstairs there are loads of shoes that were worn by Imelda Marcos herself, including half of them were all from this area, Makirina. Downstairs you can see some porcelain shoes here. We've also got shoes from celebrities. We've got a giant boot, we've got a shoe sculpture. So look, it's only 50 pesos, so that's less than $1 US. It's a fair way to get out here just for a museum that you spend 20 minutes in. But it is something a little bit different, a little bit kooky, so I kind of like that. And if you like shoes, well, it's probably definitely for you. Anyway, now we've got to make our way all across town, see if we can get to Chinatown and check out what is apparently a very interesting Chinese cemetery there. So folks, you can see from the train the Chinese cemetery, but apparently to enter, it's a long walk this way. I'm about 550 metres away, or 500 metres away, but I've got a bit of rain here. It's not super heavy. It's enough to make you stop for a bit. Okay, well it's pissing down rain, so let's do something indoors. It just so happens it's time for a Big Mac challenge, I believe. Well, here we go, folks. Yes, well, that's a Big Mac for you. That has a lot of Big Mac sauce, and that makes Andy happy. This has been a good Big Mac challenge, I'd say. I'm sticking my thumbs up for that. Now let me finish my Big Mac in peace, alright? Well folks, the rain has gone. We've got blue skies, and here we are at the Chinese Cemetery South Gate. And well, why a Chinese cemetery? Well, I mean, it's rated as a tourist attraction here, to be honest. And that's, I think, because it's quite unique and big. It's like a city here. Wow, these are like mini houses here. That's Chinese, as you can see, mostly Chinese writing. So it's sort of, what can I say? I mean, people here are buried in places a lot nicer than where a lot of people live in Manila. And it is, it's like a mini town. And it is quiet. And there's an echo. Wow. An echo. Definitely the sort of place you just want to wander and soak it in. This one here appears to be under restoration. They're like mini homes for those who have passed away. If you are in Manila and you are visiting the Chinese cemetery, best to keep in mind that it looks like you can only enter through the one gate, the south gate. Oh wow, here's a couple of interesting ones over here. Not going to go in, I'm going to keep respectful. Right. I've never seen a cemetery like this. Is this, maybe someone who's watching can tell me, is this standard for Chinese cemeteries? Apolinario Mabini, 1903. So I think everyone, I don't think absolutely everyone in here is Chinese. You may have seen my vlog on Melbourne Cemetery, but this This is something else. This really is a city of the dead. Many are gone but not forgotten, you can see. Streamers, coloured streamers. But now this section is really overgrown. It looks like a city that was abandoned because of some great calamity. Oh my God. What happened here? You are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Those are two graves and there's nothing in them. That's not a good sound. I'm going a different way. Okay, I'm officially weirded out now. I've had enough. If you do like the creepy and the strange and the slightly unnerving, and you're in Manila, the Chinese cemetery is probably someplace you're going to want to explore. Constant sirens, dogs barking. Barely a soul after you get 50 metres in. Hi doggy. This is giving me the EBGBs. We've had a good explore. A short explore. I'm so done. Let's go somewhere else. There's even lights and power points. It seems this area is quite an industrial area. A lot of mechanics and stuff. Oh, let's get back to the goddamn metro. It is hotter than the sun. Generally it doesn't feel that hot, but it is really super humid. But once you step out into the sun, you do feel it. Mall of Asia. Thank you. to go. Now I've tried everything. Every squash jeep ride is an adventure, and every adventure is a squash jeep ride. So I took the LRT down to Edsa, and now this is the last kilometre or so to the mall.
Kape daw po.
By the way, it's not a Jeep, it's a JEEPNEY. Jeepney. Why? I don't know, because I gotta go somewhere. Folks, the Mall of Asia. We are in a very different part of town. And nothing says mall like a big giant ball. All together everyone, nothing says mall like a big giant ball. Nothing says mall like a big giant ball. Nothing says mall. Okay, shut up, Andrew. We're heading into the mall. We're gonna go through the mall to the other side where we'll see the bay. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long because I want to get there before the sun goes down. And I say that simply because it goes down super early here. It's only just after 4, but I reckon within another half hour to 45, by 5 o'clock it's pretty much gone. Nothing says more like a big, big ball. Nothing says more like a big fat ball. At 13 peso, or less than a quarter American, that was my cheapest journey of the day. And I reckon we still haven't spent 400 peso on transport, but I think I will take a grab back because I'm getting cooked here. I told you they were all geared up for Christmas Day, didn't I? And today, this year's theme is give love on Christmas Day. Now, when they say give love on Christmas Day, does that mean don't worry about presents? Do you want to build a snowman? I would say that's pretty difficult in the climate here. Through here, there's another bag check. Security everywhere. This place is seriously massive. So many sections to it. I just thought I'd do a walkthrough for you, just in one direction, basically. And now we're coming to the exit and we're going to have a look at the bay. festivities, and even a few crazy fairground rides, hey? Folks, it has been a couple of ballistic days here in Manila. I don't even know how to summarise this city. It's a city which apparently has giant malls and fairgrounds and a beautiful bay, and yet you can see that a lot of people are living in some pretty severe poverty as well. So it's both challenging and hopeful, I guess you could say. I've tried lots of different kinds of transport since I've been here. Today I've had a grab cab, I've had LRT, MRT, a tricycle, which is the one where a bike pulls you along and you're in the sidecar, and the jeepney. So I feel good that I have tried all the different kinds of transport you can around here. But tomorrow is another day, and I shall be heading off. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel to help it to grow. I would really appreciate that. Adventure in Palawan awaits, so I'm very much looking forward to a change of pace and just being able to relax. Once again, thank you for joining me today. Take care wherever you are in the world. May the journey never end.